Rooms may change over the years, but not as dramatically as this week's before and after project. This indoor pool has been the site of many happy memories. The owner's daughter, Danielle Oliari, remembers.
A lot of birthday parties, a lot of pool parties, a lot of cookouts in the summer, that kind of thing.
Danielle and her siblings are grown up, so the room is changing with the times. The leaky pool is gone, allowing the room to become a more adult space.
We're looking for a room that will incorporate some of the grown-up stuff that we like to do. So a pool table and a bigger TV and, seating around a fireplace.
Designer Cheryl McCracken of Cheryl McCracken Interiors, Inc. plans to make the space feel like it's always been a family room.
I've never filled in a pool before, made a room. So that's what I thought was really exciting about it.
She's planning a warm look to go with the cedar that's already in the room.
These are some of the colors that I'm suggesting for the room. In the rust tones, the goldy colors, some browns.
There will be greater detail on the windows and ceiling.
So we need to get some lighting in here because that was a difficult task for a room that's 50 feet long.
Since the space is so big, Cheryl is breaking it up into different conversation areas.
I think it'll get a lot of use. It just has a lot of different functions to it.
A month later, the hardwood floor is in.
The stone's been put in, the hearth, the mantle. The stone we chose was Weymouth granite, and there's a limestone that's on the hearth and on the mantle.
The windows are trimmed out.
That was a challenge because the wood that was in the room was cedar, and the homeowner wanted to keep it. So we had to find a wood that will work really well without looking like it didn't go.
Cheryl says so far, so good.
It's run smoothly, considering the size of the project.
Months later, the owners had their first Super Bowl party in the new room. The game may not have turned out well, but the new space was a huge success.
So now it's a place that they come home from work and have a glass of wine or whatever and watch the news or just relax.
Each area of the large room has a purpose, yet it all goes together. Cheryl says there's a weekly poker game at this table. There are comfortable couches around the new gas fireplace.
My mom hates cold weather. Even though she's grown up here, she hates cold weather. And my dad likes the idea of the fire, so a fireplace was a big thing that they wanted in the room.
The pool table moved upstairs from the basement. The widescreen TV sits in a new custom wall unit.
The bar was another conversation area, but being an entertaining type room, it was a great spot to put a little refrigerator and put a little sink and store some glassware.
The granite-topped bar is made of Peruvian walnut. Cheryl added the same wood to the ceiling beams. This back wall is the only one not covered in wood. Cheryl found a decorative painter to give it a warm Tuscan feel.
He used, I believe, a rag and a saran wrap and put the glaze on and took it off and made these creases into the paint.
The pool is now a fond memory as the owners enjoy their new room.
It really kind of works more with what the family does now as opposed to when we were little.
You can reach Cheryl McCracken Interiors, Inc. at 508-543-3646, and her website is CherylMcCrackenInteriors.com. Coming up next, concrete is one of the hottest materials around. We'll check out a Massachusetts company that makes great counters, vanities, and sinks.